The Nigerian Senate has expressed need for increased funding of primary health care centers across the country. Senator representing Lagos Central and sponsor of the motion, Oluremi Tinubu, while moving the motion, said Nigeria, irrespective of its population, has the worst health care delivery system in the world. She further called for an overhaul of the system, noting that until accessible and affordable health care is provided, emergency and non-emergency situations will remain a burden to the government.
The Senate is further worried that our secondary and tertiary healthcare facilities are burdened with treating common ailments that could have been handled at a primary healthcare center. Concerned that the average Nigerian is one illness or tragedy away from poverty.
Senator Shimaroke Nnamani and some senators spoke on how quality primary health care is capable of addressing lots of health challenges the country is engulfed with.
One basic issue I have to raise has to do with the attitude of our medical personnel to the delivery of health services. Across the world, everybody knows that when you say you are a doctor, there is something about the oath that is administered to you and the oath you take, which says that saving lives is key and fundamental to your profession.
And we should go a step further, because the social infrastructures are the pivot upon which the wheels of every successful government must rotate, and that is education and health. It should not be made to just be affordable, and it should also be made free.
Lack of accessibility to the already existing primary health care services that we have throughout this country is so terrible. In fact, it's a nightmare when you try to access those facilities, to the extent that the health care access and global index have placed Nigeria at 140 position out of 195 countries so far assessed.
The most potent way of creating access of health services to our people is through these primary care centers.
The upper chamber also took time to deliberate on the recent tanker explosion in Benue State that claimed over 50 lives and what government should do to reduce accidents on Nigerian roads. CNN News.